These sourdough products are sure to make your hunger rise.
Our Alyssa Borden shows us the baker making artisan loaves in Vermont.
You can smell it from the driveway. Max Kestenblatt is baking something good.
The amount of garlic that gets roasted in this house is unbelievable.
Garlic, one of the fresh and often locally grown ingredients used to make bread at Max & Co. Bakehouse. Everything from this home bakery starts with sourdough.
No yeast in any of the items that I make.
Kestenblatt is a full-time wedding photographer alongside his wife, Lindsay. But after moving to Vermont from the Virgin Islands, he found himself in need of a hobby during the winter months. Like many others, he turned to bread.
Once I got started, it just snowballed into a slight obsession and passion. It's like a little science experiment in your kitchen.
It began in his personal kitchen, making bread for friends and family. But back in April, Kestenblatt put the finishing touches on his professional in-house kitchen. Now he's turning out upwards of 200 loaves per week.
The dough, the bread takes like 3 days to make. So one day I'm feeding the starter, getting it bulked up and ready to go.
Everything he makes is long fermentation sourdough, focaccia, crackers, croutons, or regular loaves.
But I make a chocolate chip banana bread, so that has my sourdough discard mixed in, so you're still getting the benefits even though it's a sweet treat.
That's sweet, but for the most part, these breads are savory. Rosemary, fresh pesto, tomatoes, even black sesame and cheese embellish most loaves. But for Kestenblatt, it's less about the flavor and more about offering fresh bread without any of the additives.
When you look at the label, like there's so much stuff in bread when all it really needs to be is flour, water, and salt.
Max & Co. bread is in a handful of farm stands and stores and is sold at the Burlington and Essex farmers markets too, though usually they sell out.
I put samples out when people walk up and they try it and then they buy a loaf. Nothing's better than that. Guess I'm doing something right, which is nice. It's a good feeling.
And if you don't believe me, the proof is in the pictures. For the Channel 3 News, I'm Alyssa Borden, made in Essex, Vermont.